Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I broke it. I broke it good. Today was an amazing day on the ridge. I mean, gorgeous weather. You know, it was 116 degrees the other day, heat index, 105, 3, whatever the real temperature was, and the oppressive humidity, right? A lot of the country, you guys all know what I'm talking about. Well, today was so much better. Got up this morning about 6:30, 6:45, got some coffee, and it just felt so good outside. Got to work early, and guys, made good work of it. I mean, I learned a lot. Just to let you know, I was working over here on the ridge on the water, right? The water to the off-grid barn house. And I had the trench dug and all that and everything. And I ran PEX A, and I got the Milwaukee, expander tool, and I got my fittings, and because I'm going from PVC, the well is PVC, and all that was great, guys. It was great. Got everything all. I mean, you'll see the video. It's coming out. And then I decided to, while I was waiting for the PVC cement to cure, to start working on all the gravel on the trenches, right? So while that's curing, I didn't want to turn the water on until the cement cured. So then I got on Old Blue, and I commenced to, we got the trench from the gazebo over to the power shed, the trench from the power shed to the solar array. And I just worked all afternoon on that. I only had to wait about 2 hours for the cement to cure, but I worked a lot longer than that. Whew. Well, hopefully y'all went over to David's Come On Homesteading, Come On Keeping It Real, and 360 Shenanigans. I guess that's their new channel. Shoulder and David. Shoulder's name is Casey. They did a coming out video, if you will, on David's birthday. That's right. So hopefully y'all went over there and saw that. David did a video with Simple I Proclaim, Melanie and Gary, and Shoulder, aka Casey, and they sat down and just talked a lot about what was going on. If you stayed through the video, you probably saw there's about a 2-minute part where the audio went out. David told some secrets. So you have to do some lip reading. He went back and he muted it during that time because he said some secrets he was not supposed to tell. So go back and do some lip reading, if you will. And if you think that's the truth, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona or Tennessee to sell you, okay? But the sound did go out. So if you stayed long enough to see, it was like the 40-some-odd minute mark. Just see if you can lip read and find out, because they were saying some good stuff when it happened, too. I wanted to know what they said. Wasn't Willa amazing on yesterday's Ramblings? Willa came over here and we did a lot of prep work, took care of the chickens, the animals, and helped Grandma Carol move some more furniture. I think I moved more furniture for Grandma Carol than 3 guys in a truck moves in a week. She likes to, marketplace is her thing. I'll tell you that right now. Marketplace is her thing. But she gets a lot of it by herself, but some of that big stuff. So me and Gavin and Willa and Grandma Carol, we all had to move furniture up and downstairs from the loft. And it seems like that's all I've been doing the last couple weeks is moving furniture. But it is what it is. But yeah, I had a great day. Gavin was over at Grandma Carol's. They made, it wasn't bread pudding. I thought they said bread pudding. It was homemade banana nut bread or banana bread. Do y'all like banana bread or banana nut bread better? Let me know what you think. Nuts, no nuts. But I love bananas anyway. I mean, pudding, pie, nut bread, I mean, banana, I like me some bananas. But yeah, they made some of that. So I'm going to have some of that tonight, hopefully for dinner, to drown my sorrows, because I am not a happy camper. I have got to regroup. After what I broke today, I've got to regroup. I got to order parts. I gotta order lots of parts, I think. I gotta find out exactly what parts I gotta order, because it is a setback. I was cooking it, man. I was cooking with bacon or peanut oil, you know. I was just, you know, hook, line, and sinker. I was reeling it in. I was getting her done. And right now I should be done. I should be done with work on the Ridge, getting ready to work on my my termite shield. That's my plan. That's what I was planning on doing tomorrow. Was doing foundation block prep and getting lintels installed and getting all that done in preparation for my termite shield. Not be doing that tomorrow. I'm not going to get parts tonight. I think they're closed. So I will get up bright and early tomorrow, go get parts. Hopefully I can get the parts I need, get it fixed, and then commence to finishing the work. I mean, I was this close to getting it finished, and now I'm just staring at it. I'm just what is today? Thursday? Yeah, sorry I didn't have a live stream last night. Me and Willa had a great day together. Meredith and Hudson did some things, and yeah, we came back together last night, and I brought Willa home. You know, took her to dance and everything, and we had a great day. So no live, you know, but we'll be back for live again soon. But Willa did an amazing job. Yeah, I was really happy with how she did. I've got a part I ordered that should be in tomorrow to help with the foundation prep. I need that to do that video. So maybe it's a good thing this did break, because if that part doesn't come in till tomorrow evening, I couldn't have done the foundation prep video, and I've just been sitting there twiddling my thumbs. So no, I'd rather be twiddling my thumbs doing something else around the Ridge here. I know one thing I got to do. I might have to be working on the Ridge Cribs hot water heater. That burner sounds terrible. Now, I am going to go get some more propane, because maybe it's low on propane and it just, you know, doesn't have enough pressure. Sounds terrible. I've never heard it sound like that. So the orifice could be clogged. It could be something with that. It's really old. It's like 2010, I think it is. I think it's a 2010 camper, if I'm not mistaken. 2011, maybe. Could be 2012, but somewhere in there. So it's well over 10 years old. Well over 10 years old. So I might be working on the hot water heater on that pretty soon. I hope not. I mean, it's still working. It just makes some weird noise. I do know we do need to go get some more propane though. So that'll be the first thing I do. Keep it simple, stupid, right? Got to keep it simple, stupid. Let's see. So if I can get this fixed, get this job done, move on to the foundation prep, move on to the termite seal, then get the sill seal. That's the wood. That'll be the first wood going on the Ridge barn house. Will be the sill seal. Sill seal. S-I-L-L. Sill seal. S-E-A-L. Sill seal. Pressure treated 2x8s. They go across the top of the termite shield all the way around on the top of the block foundations, the porch pedestals, and all that. So get the sill seal on, and then from the sill seal, then it start with the outer band ledger, or not ledger, the girders, joist, and all that stuff. Yeah. A lot of people asking if I'm going to vapor barrier below the subfloor. Yes. I am not doing a full encapsulation though, where you completely seal. No, mine's not going to be completely sealed and HVAC'd. I do have foundation vents, but I will have a vapor barrier on the dirt that is sealed the dirt from the foundation wall. But this crawl space will be a ventilated crawl space. It will not be a fully encapsulated crawl space. Okay, you know what I mean? So it will be ventilated, not fully encapsulated. Fully encapsulated, you usually don't have vents, and you actually condition the air down in that space. It's completely sealed, you know, the plastic all the way up the walls, and it's sealed and everything. So now we'll not be doing that. And it's not insulated. The block foundation is not. It's solid concrete, but what you saw from the video the other day, right? It's definitely solid concrete, but it's not insulated. I'm also not insulating the subfloor. It's like, Tim, you're going to freeze. All the heat's going to go out your floor. Well, in case you didn't know, heat rises. Ask David from Come On Homestead. Heat rises. Grandma Carol has a block foundation, dirt in the crawl space, vapor barrier on it. She has, I think she has 2x10. I don't think she has 2x12. She may have 2x12, but she has 2x10 floor joists. And there's no insulation in the floor joists below the floor. And hers is super warm in the winter and super cold in summer because she has the wood, you know, solid wood walls and everything. Mine will be SIP walls. So I will not be insulating. There are a lot of horror stories, especially in the South, of people insulating their subfloor on a crawl space. A lot of horror stories. It's not really needed. Not really needed. Do you lose a little bit of cooling? Maybe a little bit of heat? Yes. I think the SIPs are going to overcome that. So, yeah. But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Not as exciting as what happened today. And again, I'll have that video out for you. I'll edit it. I'll get it out. I was hoping to be a complete video, but it's not. It's going to be a I broke your video. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video more than I enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Always 100% free. Hit that notification bell right there in that area right there to be notified anytime a new video comes out. As always, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!